Hey, Shalom. Give all praises and glory to Yahweh Shemiah Shad. Bashar Hakadah Shalak. The balance to the process, GMS, flowing to the brothers doing this work. Lord willing, I just want to make a quick video on, how can I word this? The beauty, pretty much, of a family. You know what I'm saying? Of course, it starts with a husband and wife, and the husband should take the lead. You know what I mean? And then the wife should follow, and like the scripture says, the woman was made for the man, not the man for the woman. You know what I mean? She was literally, look at the word woman, it means female servant. And, and I just want to say this too. Niggas, they look at us and they be like we just hate, what's it called? Like we just hate all women, and you know what I mean? And, we don't hate all women. We men, we love women. We love looking at women. We love having sex with women, whatever. We love, our mothers, our sisters, we love females, whatever the case is, but it's just that we hate wicked people, and there's wicked men and women. We get on men way more than we get on women. You know what I'm saying? But when we do get on women, people, we could be cussing out a black ass, bald headed nigga all day for 15 hours straight, getting on his ass, and everybody will support us. You understand that? But once we get on a so-called white man or the woman, then everybody got a problem. Oh, why you talking about the woman? We never, you know what I mean? It's just ridiculous, man. But anyways, all right. When a woman is in a order, you know what I'm saying, under her husband, that's a very beautiful thing, and it's just crazy. It's fucking crazy how a submissive woman, a woman that's submissive to her husband, is looked at as something evil, like that bitch, like that bitch. But that woman's like, she's just what's the word? Like, she's just stupid, pretty much, for lack of better words. I can't think of a word right now. But she's just gullible. She's dumb for, submitting to a man, especially at young age. It's just ridiculous, man. You know what I mean? This Western way of life, of thinking of marriage and women and females, is just disgusting, man. It really is, man. You know what I mean? Esau, the one that came up with that bullshit, women equal to man, all that nigga, he really hates women. Because if you truly love a woman, then you're going to keep her under your protection and, under your care. Just like a child. Because, it might sound harsh, whatever the case is. I don't give a fuck. The truth is the truth. I'm not about to, I don't give a damn about you people's feelings. All right? And you really think about it, man, for real, a woman is kind of like a child in a way. You know what I'm saying? They're not emotionally on our level, you know what I mean? They too emotional sometimes, you know what I mean? But anyways, but if you keep your child, in order, then that child's going to grow up to be something, like Michael Jackson, or, you know what I'm saying, that has some type of order, structure in his home, you know what I'm saying? But if the child left to themselves, then that nigga going to be out in the hood, you know what I mean? Unless he finds some type of father figure, and then he might get into basketball or something like that. But other than that, if that nigga don't got no father figure, that nigga gonna be a thug or a sodomite. Alright? Same thing with a woman. If you don't, like scripture says, if you have a wife or a daughter, you're supposed to watch her carefully. You're supposed to be very careful. You're supposed to, watch her, and and all these different things, and see, you know what I'm saying, and keep her straightly. Don't let her do what she wants. And that sounds crazy to people. That sounds totally different, because people in the world, they looking like, nah, that's putting her in slavery. You hate her. You're insecure. Whatever. I don't give a fuck, you people, man. Y'all way of life is just fucking garbage, man. Look, really, bro. Look at these women, man. These women are fucking through. They like, come on, man. They fucking through. Let's be honest, man. You women are not happy. You're not, man. I mean, you having a little fun. Okay, cool. You have a little fun. You can have sex with a million men. You can have. I mean, it's ridiculous how it's easy for a woman. She can just beat her and niggas just pull up on her, man. You know what I'm saying? Alright. And a lot of these women are just taking any and every goddamn thing because she don't got no guidance. Scripture says a woman will pretty much take all men, pretty much. That's of course because she don't got no goddamn father to choose her husband. But we know these women are wicked today. But when these women are in order, when they get in order, when I believe, I said it in previous videos, there is some righteous women out there. I mean, and there really is, man. The scriptures say that there was women falling after Yahushua when he was getting crucified. You know what I mean? It was out there when he was literally passed. You know what I mean? There was, you got Susanna, you got Judith, you got, you know what I mean? I can't take that away from them. I'm not being a simp, but I can't take that away from them. There is some women that will show some form of righteousness. But I personally believe that, you know what I'm saying, you probably ain't gonna see that until the shit is the fan. Like the scripture says, they shall be willing in the day of that power. Like I said, I'm not gonna make it that a doctrine, but that's just what I personally believe because I don't see no righteous woman right now. But anyways, when the women do get in their order, when the shit hits the fan, and really mainly, of course, when they get in the kingdom, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna truly see the beauty of a woman and a man and a woman together. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the most beautiful things, man. Because the scripture says a woman is the man's glory. So I mean we can act. I mean, of course, now we gotta forsake women at a certain time, whatever case is. You know what I mean? Some brothers might not deal with women as much, you know what I mean? Or they might take a break or whatever. Because these women are wicked as hell. You know what I mean? They're like scripture says, they're the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. You know what I'm saying? So women are completely wicked, man. But when the Lord set these things in order, man, it's gonna be beautiful, man. It's gonna be truly beautiful. Just because I was just meditating on this earlier, just the a man and a woman, the company of a man and a woman. You know what I'm saying? They actually truly both love each other. You know what I mean? And that's beautiful. And that's the scripture. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, that's just unfortunate. We in a kingdom that teaches, man and man, woman and woman, or human with animals. It just gets weird, man. People have sex toys. Everybody. It's just bugged the fuck out, man. You know what I'm saying? And I was listening to that song earlier today by Michael Jackson called "Blood on the Dance Floor." That's a very underrated song. He's pretty much saying like every man is trying to take a chance. It's not about romance no more. It's just about I just want to fuck this bitch. I just want to bust a nut and go on my way. And it's like now it's like you kind of have to in certain cases because the way these women be, they be ghosting you. So shit, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it happens. Sometimes you get it one night stands. You know, I had times like I had time. I remember a time when I did that with a girl. You know what I'm saying? I tried to deal with her again. You know what I mean? And, it is what it is. It happens. I believe it happened to all of us. You know what I'm saying? But it's not about romance. There's another song by Michael Jackson called Sister, something Sister. Sister, Fly Sister. Or Super Fly Sister. There you go. You know what I'm saying? He pretty much is like, damn, I can't believe what I'm seeing. Like, people just want to fuck now. Nobody thinking about romance. Nobody thinking about, he mentioned Abraham. You know what I'm saying? He mentioned the scriptures, he said everybody just want to fuck. But anyway, Sirach 25:1, it says, in three things I was beautified and stood up beautiful both before God and men. The unity of brethren, the love of neighbors, a man and a wife that agree together. All right, so first and foremost, it says the unity of brethren, because I mean, really, it's really I mean, it's kind of corny, but it's what that saying goes, bros before hoes. You know what I'm saying? And that's you seen that, with Jonathan and David. You know what I'm saying? David said it, or one of them two said, "I love you more than a woman," and people will look at that as being gay, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? I look at a man of the Lord more value than a woman. You know what I'm saying? You've seen that too with Lot, and it happened again in the book of Judges too. But where the angels rested at Lot's house, and then those sodomites try to rape the angels, and he was like, "Man, like take my daughters." So, and that sounds crazy to a person today. Like, damn, what the fuck? You gonna offer your daughters to get raped rather than let this? These guys are strangers to you. But see that shows you the love between brethren, how it should be. All right. But the unity of brethren, the love of neighbors, and that's what the scriptures tell us. That's the second greatest commandment. The first is to love Yahweh with all thy mind, body, and soul, and to love thy neighbor as thyself. Okay? And that's just the thing. People don't love their neighbors, and a lot of people don't love themselves. A lot of people, they get plastic surgery, they get BBLs, and they do all this shit. You know, they be something that they're not, be somebody else. They don't even love them fucking selves. A lot of these women don't have respect for themselves, so they just go and dress how and however the fuck they want to dress. You know, it's ridiculous, man. They don't have no self. They have no self respect, no self love. They don't, and they and women, they try to say, "Oh, I am loving myself. I want to show my body. I'm comfortable in myself. I want to show all my body." You don't need it. Scripture says there's time to be shamefaced. You don't gotta show all your body. All right. There's no need for that shit, all right? And a man and a wife that agree together, all right? So you're going to be beautified. And when we get in the kingdom, we're going to be beautified, because that is a very beautiful thing. A man and a wife that agree together. But now it's not the so. It's not so. You got, it's just complete uh back and forth competing with each other, man and woman. I'm equal, or I can do better than you. I make more money than you. So on and so forth. All right. But in the kingdom, man, these women are going to get in order, and they're going to be happy, because really deep down, man, these women love to be under submission under a man. I mean, you know what I mean? That imagine you have sex with a woman and you ask her, can you turn around? Can you? No, she wants you to just fucking grab her, bro, and just do. You know what I mean? Of course, don't like rape her. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, if y'all about to have intercourse, goddamn, sexual relations, okay, and y'all kissing, whatever, y'all, all right, butt ass naked, you know what I mean? Y'all doing what you do, and you already handling your business, and you want to switch positions, you gonna ask, oh, okay, man, I don't know how you feel about this, but perhaps you can go into doggy style. No, you gonna be like, man, turn around. You know what I mean? I heard women say that before, like, like when a man just tells me, like, I don't want him to ask me, I just want him to take control. And that's what deep down these fucking women want to be dominated, bro. But it's just bugged out. They got demons. You know what I mean? I want to be under, man. It's bugged out, man. We just need the kingdom, man. We just need the kingdom, because I don't think we're gonna see that on this side, man. I mean, you know what I mean? Some brothers are blessed with a submissive woman, and that's good enough, man. Because you ain't, you know what I mean? I wouldn't want a woman that's in the truth, to be honest. You know what I mean? I learned just for a woman just to be obedient and willing to please you, and that's all you really need. And of course, at least somewhat good looking. You know what I mean? She don't gotta be a 10, whatever. But once you have that, man, then that's good enough, man. You know what I'm saying? Long she in order. But like I said, man, it's just this is a beautiful thing. But you got Esau, teaching the complete opposite. He's just fucking up everything, and now everybody and everything is everybody just destroying themselves. They destroying their image. They, their reputation. You know what I mean? Their name. You got people. I'm watching a video earlier. This bitch talking about she's selling her poop to guys, and she just so proud about it. She got a child, 1-year-old child, and she just don't give a fuck about her name, man. It's just no shame, man. I mean, yeah, like you can get quick money, you know. That sounds tempting, like shit, you know. I pay you $4,000 if you just say this. If you just get on the internet and just show me your feet, you know what I mean. That sounds tempting because it's easy, quick money, you know what I mean. But where's your dignity at, man? Where's your, you know? I would have been like, nigga, no, like. But people don't have that no more. People don't have no morals no more. They just want quick money, quick, likes and quick fame, rise of fame. It's just madness, man. It really is, man. We need, like I said, we just need to get the fuck out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the Lord had created everything to be a certain way. He created, like the scripture says, let me see. It's Psalms. Damn, man. It should be Psalms 113, and 9. It says, He maketh the barren woman to keep house, and to be a joyful mother of children. Praise ye Yahweh. That's something, you read that scripture to people these days, they gonna fucking flip. But the Lord has made the woman to keep the house and to be a joyful mother. But now, oh man, now these women don't even want children, man. Not because something extreme, maybe because they living in a time of war, or because they just completely broke. So I'm gonna wait. No, it's because they want to have fun, keep being a whore. Oh my god, man, we just need to get out of here, dude. Like seriously, man. Everything is just out of course. The scripture says that everything's out of course. Women trying to be men trying to be women, children trying to be grown-ups trying to be children. The fuck, man? It's stupid. It's ridiculous. Man. Man, oh fucking man. Alright, but whatever, man. The Lord's going to deliver us, and He's going, it seems impossible because the shit you see on the internet is just like, how can this shit get any worse? But the next day you wake up, it for sure gonna get worse. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, the Lord's gonna set everything in order and take away all wickedness. Alright, and all Israel shall be righteous. There ain't gonna be one Israelite man or woman trying to be disobedient to the word in the kingdom of heaven. Alright. So anyways, with that, with his edifying, give our praise and glory to Abba Shem Shai, Mishra Hakadash, to the brothers of GMS, to the brothers in this work, I'm saying Shalom.